What is everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Project, coming to you live with preseason football. It's the Hall of Fame game. I'm excited about it. Before we get like we though, definitely subscribe. We are here breaking down preseason NFL. You'll know I love NFL. I'm excited about it, but we're gonna dig right into it with the Hall of Fame game. I have all my tabs open. Um, if let's take a look at the first preseason game. So look, or the first Hall of Fame game from last year. So Hall of Fame game. We had the Raiders versus Jaguars. So I remember that. I remember that watching on my laptop with Jared Stidham. Um, threw for 96 yards, 8 for 15. Nick Mullins was okay. Chase Garbers was terrible. Kyle Sloter and Jake Luton. Sloter had a TD. Like I said, it was mainly a defensive game. We remember how that went down. Nick Mullins fumbled. Kyle Sloter fumbled. We remember. Um, it was a defensive game and a kicker game. Let's go to the kickers. Yeah, 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 0 for 1. Like I said, we remember that from last year. Definitely a defensive game. So defense, defense is our middle name in kickers. Um, like I said, let's look. We already have a tweet. So Cal Mon's going to start over rookie Dorian Thompson Robertson. Jets are starting Zach Wilson. But they also have three quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers is obviously not playing. Um, Sean Watson isn't playing, so you're gonna have Joshua Dobbs. Um, let's start it off with the Jets. So with the Jets, obviously no Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, we're not gonna see Brees Hall. Um, so what do we have? Well, what do we have left? So running back wise, well, let's talk about QBs first. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. Tim Boyle, Stover, and Zach Wilson. So Stover, he's going to be a main guy that everybody's going to want to flock to. We know the upside he brings to the table with the rushing upside, but keep in mind with the Browns quarterbacks, there's also rushing upside. Stover, he's going to be a popular play. It's going to be ownership play. We also have Zorloin and Jets down here. I love both of them. Obviously, I talked up the kickers and defense. Running backs, Donovan Knight's kind of the veteran. Um, we know we know what we're going to get out of him. I'm not really looking at the running backs on this team. I mean, if you want to have Israel, the rookie, um, he's going to see some reps. We know that. If we look at their first preseason game, Zach Wilson, 3 for 5. You saw Brees Hall, 18 yards, 15. Son of a night. Um, this is his second year, like I said, with Son of a night. So I don't really want to call him a veteran. I'll take that back. But I mean, he's seen the field compared to Israel. I don't think Michael Carter's going to see a lot of snaps. It's going to be mainly Israel and Zonovan Knight. The receivers. So we know with the receivers that you have Randall Cobb, who's a vet, McCole Hardman, who's been in the game, Alan Lazard, who's been in the game, Garrett Wilson's injured. So it's going to be Erickson, Brownlee, Gibson, and Charles. I love Brownlee. Brownlee, we've seen the training camp highlights of him. I love the upside he brings to the table with Brownlee. Tight end wise, I'm not really getting to a lot of tight ends. CJ Azuma, Tyler Conklin, been in the game. I'm not really focused on tight ends. I want pieces of this Cleveland team because I think the upside's there for Cleveland. If we look, like I said, kickers, Craig York, Katie York, we know the upside he brings. Browns defense, I love the Browns defense. Kelmon and DTR, Joshua Dobbs and Sean Watson. So Kelmon and DTR. So DTR is rushing upside. We've seen that with UCLA. He's been the UCLA product. He's going to see snaps. Him and Kelmon, while they're both running quarterbacks. Like I said, we look back at this tweet. He's going to see playing time DTR. Kelmon's going to start over him, probably play a half or two. Um, I love the upside DTR brings. I love it. I love the I love the upside. Running back wise, Jerome Ford, a guy that we need to watch for. Jerome Ford. We saw him last in the preseason. I love the upside he brings. He's a bulldozer. Um, with the receivers, Elijah Moore. No, I'm not really going to get too Marquise Goodwin's out. It's going to be mainly Cedric Tillman. It's going to be mainly the rookie out of Tennessee. I'm not really looking at tight ends. Maybe, I mean, I'm not really looking at that, but I mean, I cannot wait for this football. I cannot wait. I'm so happy. Um, like I said, I'm liking this Browns team. I'm liking a ton of this Browns team. Tillman, I love. I love getting to some Jerome Ford at the running back spot. Lock and low with the defensive kickers. I'm ready. I'm ready for the slate. Um, Quarterback wise, Stover's going to be popular. Like I said, DTR though, I love the upside DTR brings. He's going to be running all over the field. I cannot wait. But again, defense is going to be key, and so is kickers. They're going to rack you up points. But there's no salary to spend, so they're going to rack you up some points. But again, I cannot wait for this preseason game. Keep in mind they're going to want to show out because they only have 4 preseason games left. When the other teams have 5, obviously. So keep that in mind. The Hall of Fame game counts as a preseason game, but again, I cannot wait for this. Lock and load with defense, lock and load with kickers. Get you some Brownlee, get you some Tillman, get you some Ford, play some DTR, Kellen Mond, Stover. We're gonna be ready to go. But thank you for tuning in. It was a great rest of the night, everybody. Have a good one.